Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Christine here from Oz Arab Media. Tonight, we are at the Palace Cinemas in Moore Park for the one and only Carol Ferrone's premiere documentary, which is Shaking Not Stirred. And we were just in watching that documentary, and wow, what a full cinema we've seen, sold out for just days after the selling. I'm going to try and catch people coming out straight away from the cinema to say hello. Good to see. So you're live on camera.
Oh my
Tell
God.
us, what are you doing here and how did you find this documentary?
Oh my gosh, we came here to see Carol Ferrone, a good friend of mine, the documentary she made for Parkinson's.
Yes.
And honestly, I had no words by the end of it because I was so shaken up, but also so informed about the disease.
I was going to ask, did you know more today?
I honestly thought at one stage that my mum maybe had it, so it was very close to us just recently.
Eye-opening.
So we got her to check, but lucky it wasn't that.
Amazing.
But honestly, thank you so much. Like, you guys are amazing to be
That's
here and document it all. But we were blown, yeah? Like, this is my daughter,
Lovely.
Paris.
Hello, Paris.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Well, we thank you to support Carol tonight. Would you like to tell her something, a little message before you guys head off?
Carol, I love your tenacity. I love your courage. I love everything that you've done for this, for the foundation and for the disease itself. And that awareness, it's going to change lives. So thank you.
Amazing. Thank you for being here.
You're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Give me another kiss.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right, let's see. One of our amazing sponsors, actually the major sponsor tonight. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. You guys are everywhere. All credit to you.
So you are.
Yeah, absolutely. What a great event, wasn't it?
It was. So tell us, Mr. Alamuddin, what made the AAA support a documentary premiere like tonight?
We've always said it every time we've caught up. Before we are business people, we are human beings. And I think at the fundamental level, we come down to humanity, we hear stories. I think many people are being touched by sickness, disease, whether it's Parkinson's disease. And it just allows us to go back and see what can we do to contribute to society to make it a better place.
Amazing. Would you like to say a word to Carol and Ralph tonight after the premiere?
They're amazing people. Thank you for the courage of coming out and I guess showing us more depth that behind the disease there's people. And those people are not captured by the disease. They can still live a functioning lifestyle.
Amazing. Well done. Amazing. And thanks to people like you who help us make things like tonight happen with your support.
And thank you for people like yourselves that really get out there. You should be at home, but you're not.
We're
like
never
yourself
at
and
home.
Shadabin, you guys contribute.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good night tonight. No worries. As you can see, everyone came out positive, loving what they've seen, learned a lot from what they've seen. A lot of people just can't wait to see Carol and say, oh my God, what a wonderful job you've done. Hello, would you like to be on camera? Do you mind?
No.
Just tell us.
David?
Yeah. Just tell us who you are and why you're here today.
Okay, I'm Jalila Asaf.
Nice to meet
I've
you.
known Carol for 3 decades.
Amazing.
And when I saw she did a post regarding Parkinson's, it touched me because my father has Parkinson's.
Wow. Did you learn something new today?
I did. So much things out there for options.
Yes.
But
what would you like to happen in the future for your father and people like him with Parkinson after today?
Oh, just to get that research and just to keep building and finding a solution.
Yes.
You know, so
some wise words for Carol before you leave?
stay doing what you're doing, baby girl.
Amazing. Thank you so much for supporting tonight. Have a good night. Okay, we keep on going. We're going to try to speak to someone from Shake It Up Australia, who actually all of this funding is happening for them tonight. Good evening. Hello. Do you mind being on camera just for a second? We're all as Arab Media. We're here to support you and Carol tonight. Just tell us from Shake It Up Australia, how did you feel this event went tonight?
Oh, we are just completely blown away by the whole thing. The documentary that Carol has put together is so moving, so impactful, and Ralph sharing his story so authentically, I think is going to make a huge difference for everybody out there in the community to have a better and deeper understanding of Parkinson's.
Amazing.
And that for us is what we're here for, is make people understand and to help raise money for research so that we can find a cure.
I was going to ask tonight, there was some money raised for Shake It Up Australia.
There was.
Where is it heading?
That's going into research.
Amazing.
Yes,
Where do you
looking
find ourselves in 5 years, let's say, hopefully?
In 5 years' time, we really do hope to have some disease-modifying therapies that are going to slow and stop disease progression. We know that anybody living with Parkinson's, the number one thing they would like is to know that today they are not going to get any worse, and once we know that we've got those treatments in place, we can look at how we repair as well moving forward.
For those who couldn't support tonight with the money or without, where they can find you, how can they donate?
Well, this is Parkinson's Awareness Month, and if they go to our website, which is shakeitup.org.au, there's a donate button on our homepage. They can click on that and make a donation in support of Shake It Up and fund Parkinson's research in Australia.
As easy as 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.
Thanks so
Have
much.
a great evening tonight.
Thank you.
No worries. All right, that was it. I'm trying to see if Carol can come out of inside and if I can speak to more people. Everyone came out really impressed, really liking what they saw. It was a little bit emotional, but hey, we couldn't know any better. A lot are donating now. Shake It Up Australia is very happy to have Carol Ferrone as their ambassador, and after tonight, hopefully a lot of people know more about Parkinson and can help in the research. I'm trying to wait and see if I can have Carol or Ralph or anyone else out from there to speak to tonight and ask them about how they thought it went. I think I can see them. Everyone is congratulating them. Let's go in. Maybe let's go in. Let's just go in. All right, we can't go in too much. Ralph is right here with all his personality, if I can say, with all his loves, with all his spirit, speaking to people about what they've seen. Let me try and speak to Ralph. All right. There's a microphone waiting for you, Ralph. Hello. Oz Arab Media. He just right there. Oh, I see. We heard that you didn't see the movie before, and this was your very first time seeing yourself on big screen. How did that feel?
Oh, it's good.
Cool.
Look, it's confronting for me to listen to myself.
Yes.
Yeah?
But was it cool, isn't it? Do you want to become a famous person after tonight?
No, it's not about being famous. It's about being Parkinson's. That's all it's about.
Amazing. Do you think people learned something new today?
Yeah, that I can't speak properly. Yeah.
Amazing. Would you want to do this informative documentary again?
Look, only if it helps someone.
Amazing.
That's all I'm about.
Great. Tonight we raised money for Shake It Up Australia. What would you like to tell them?
Keep shaking.
Keep shaking. Amazing. That's great work, Ralph, out there. Thank you so much for putting yourself out there to give something to the community. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Sorry, I'm getting
Have a good night.
Tea.
It's all right. You go rest. All right, see ya. No worries. And that was just Ralph as he is, and that's Carol. Amazing Carol. Let me say, wow. Now you tell me how you felt.
Oh, I am overwhelmed. I am overjoyed. To have that piece of art that I have created now finally out in the world and just have 5-star reviews from everyone.
Amazing.
What did you think of the film?
I just told you my 3 wows. What else do you want?
Thank you so much.
No, really amazing. We did speak to Shake It Up Australia, and we heard that you've raised money for them tonight.
Yes.
What would you like to tell them after this documentary?
Look, I raised just over $10,000, which is amazing. But for me, it's about more than that. It's about awareness. It's about inspiring compassion and empathy, not only just for the sufferers, but for their carers, for the extended family. And like I said in my speech, I realised that when I was writing this documentary, I'm not the main character in this story, which is what I'm used to normally, but I do have a front row seat. And what I wanted to do was tell my brother-in-law's story, but also tell our family's story so that other families can be inspired.
Lovely.
You know, 50 people a day on average are diagnosed with Parkinson's every day. That's 18,250 people a year that have to live with a disease that has no cure. But every single person that attended here today contributed to fundraising for a cure or
Amazing.
towards research, which is amazing. I feel so blessed.
Amazing. I can tell you, Carol, you were the star of the show
Thank you.
for the community, for Parkinson's future. So we thank you for this. Would you do it again?
I would do it again in a heartbeat. This is what I love doing. I love being a storyteller. I love being part of the community. And as always, thank you to you, Christine, and
please.
to Oz Arab Media.
You are
for
doing the
always,
work.
you know what, you are always my cheerleader, and I am eternally grateful.
Amazing. It's our duty, Carol. We'll see you in the next one.
You will.
Of course. Have a good night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Parkinson, that was Carol Ferrone, that was Ralph Ferrone, and that was Oz Arab Media on the Palestine.